What's up, my boy? What up, my peeps? Thank you to another half an hour with the big dogs. I'm right here with my boy Sal. How you been, my boy?
Good, good, man. I'm enjoying the hot weather.
Me too, bro.
I like summer. I love it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So today, my boy, what you want to talk about, man?
You said one of your buddies was like talking about pets, huh? Like,
Yeah, bro. You know what, bro? It's true, bro. You know what? Some people, bro. Like, there's a lot of people because I have a lot of dogs, right? I got two rods and I got the Yorkie. And a lot of people tell me, bro, that you should let go of them, like, especially with my dog. When I have my other dogs, bro, they were like, and they were scared, bro, and I would go get them and all that, bro. And a lot of people be like, hey, bro, just let them go. They're just fucking dogs. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? Like, they're fucking family, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, right now, bro, before the camera started, the people started showing up, I started telling you, bro, like, I feel like dogs and pets, they're sent by God, I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes when you need somebody, if you feel lonely, you need somebody to talk to, bro, and you feel like nobody's there. I don't know, bro, you got a dog, you got an animal that shows up, bro. Not just dogs and cats, but I feel like everybody got, like fucking has different kind of pets.
yeah, I don't like cats, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
I don't like cats, bro, because I don't like cats, but I have cats.
Beg after another living creature. You know, like
And cats are fucking.
they're spoiled, dog. They're stuck up.
But you know what, though, bro? They supposedly, like, even back in the day, bro, like Egyptian stuff and shit like that, they said that cats came from, like, they could see other dimensions, they could see other shit.
They believe cats is like a hybrid animal,
Yeah.
like something between a snake and a feline, bro. Like, because of the eyes.
Oh, the eyes.
The only other animal that has that is a snake. And it's not even part of the cat family, dude.
Like, that is so fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I feel that, you know, because there's a lot of people out there, bro, because I went to the beach with my girls on the weekend, right? There's a lot of people, bro, like, oh my God, your little dogs, how much harder than with the Yorkies and my little babies are. And a lot of people, bro, like, they want small little animals. They want, like little pets and little Yorkies and little Frenchies and little that. But they don't know, bro, that it comes with high maintenance shit, yo. And there's a lot of people that I know, I don't want to mention no name, bro. But I know a lot of fucking people.
Mention
bro,
one, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know a lot of people, bro, out there that just have animals just to show, like, oh, you have one, let me go get one.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know a lot of people, bro, out there that just have animals just to show, like, oh, you have one, let me go get one. But they don't take care of them. They just have them in a cage. They just have animals just to show, like, oh, you have one, let me go get one. But they don't take care of them. They just have them in a cage. They just have them in the leash. I'm like, I always say this, but if you're gonna have a dog, if you're gonna have an animal, take care of them.
Yeah,
Don't just have them in the fucking leash.
that has to be some sort of bad karma, bro. Like, I still feel guilty about a dog that couldn't really take care of him like that, but nobody would help me.
Oh yeah, well, you have to work.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, because there's a lot of people out there, bro, that I know, like I go to friends' houses or I go to places like that, and I see them like have them tied up or have them dirty as fuck, bro, and I'm like, why?
Yeah,
Hold on, it's
I really do feel like that's like some sort of bad juju you put in your life. An innocent creature that's depending on you and you're refusing to help it, you know?
yeah, bro, like 100%, because I feel that if you get an animal, bro, take care of it. Like if you have a kid,
Yeah.
you're not gonna bring a kid into this world or starve them and not take care of them.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but there's a lot of people that do that shit, bro. And those people should go to locked up, bro.
Yeah, that is a foul move, you know?
But going back to the little pets or the little animals, though, I just feel that don't get an animal if you're not gonna fucking take care of it.
Yeah.
Especially like me, bro. I have my little Yorkie, and that fool had like a little. His hip is messed up.
Damn.
Right? Yeah, because those little dogs, they're like really fragile with the hips, right? And so what's happening with my little Yorkies is that he's losing bone mass on his little thing, right? I think that fool took that injection to lose weight, dog.
What do you call it? Ozempic?
Ozempic, dog. I think I forgot about Ozempic, and now it's paying for
They
that.
made him insecure so quickly, bro.
And that fool started limping, right? So we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, "Yeah, man, you know what? It's going to be like $4,000 and $4,000 for surgery, bro." I'm like, "Damn." A lot of people are like, "Bro, just put him to sleep. Hey, bro, just do this and fuck it." Why? Why, bro? Like, imagine, bro, if you tell you, like, let's say you're sick, and your girl takes you to the doctor, and the doctor's like, hey, you know what? This folk has this. And she's like, you know what, bro, it's put her to sleep.
They could try.
Yeah?
They could try.
If you try,
Yeah, they could try to put me to
yeah,
sleep.
you know what, you put her to sleep, I just gotta do it.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna. So that's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people want high maintenance, all high maintenance shit, but they ain't got, you know what I mean, to take care of the little animals, and then they just throw them out on the street. Then you go to the town, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, you see so many poor little dogs. Like when my dogs ran away, bro. My Rottweiler, bro, those fools ran away like fucking 14 times, dude. When they were in heat. Right? Boom, broke the
Hey,
fence.
so have we done. So have we.
You know what I mean? Broke the fence. Fucking broke the fence. Shoot through the fence. Fucking what did these motherfuckers do, bro? But me and my girl, bro, will go over there, go fucking pick them up. And a lot of people will tell me, bro, like I was saying before, like, just leave them there. Fuck them. But they will be like, hey, if you leave them here, they're going to put them to sleep. Hey, if you leave them here, so I'm like, I can't fucking sleep at night, bro. Knowing that, hey, man, they're going to put my fucking Rottweiler to sleep, bro.
In the way you're responsible, if you know, and then they put them to sleep.
Yeah, if I feel like fuck, but so I remember I'll go get them. And it didn't matter how much it would cost. I'll always bring it back. You know what I mean? I always bring it back. He's like a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That runs away from home, you're not gonna be like, hey, you know what, man? Fuck you, man. I don't want you here. How you gonna bring your kid back always, bro?
I'll slap the shit down.
100%. Yeah, I just got the shit out of him. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like if my daughter, bro, will be like, you know what, Dad? I could make it out there. I'm gone. All right, good luck.
May God be with you.
May God be with you.
Hit me up if you need my help.
But yeah, but if she calls me, she's like, hey, you know what, Dad? Blah blah day. I'm not gonna be like, nah. Or you know, she's like, call me, you know what? I'm locked up or whatever. I'm gonna be like, nah, you're on your own. Nah, man, I'm gonna go get it, son. I'm my fucking animals, bro. They're my family. They're my fucking kids. Eh?
We're in it together for sure.
You know what I mean? 100%. Dude. So that's how I feel with dogs, with animals. From
You sleep better with a dog outside. I don't know about you.
100, man, bro. Like when my girl tells me, hey, somebody like, or the dogs are barking, I got my rods outside. You know what I mean?
Like by the time they get here, they'll be missing an arm or.
Yeah, bro. Like my rods, bro. Like especially the female, bro. Like I was reading, they said that the females, they're the most vicious and the most because they'll take care of your family more than the boy. The boy will get distracted faster than the female, bro. Because the female will attack you like a regular female from the back. You know what I mean? They'll fucking take you down when you least expect it, bro.
I wanted on record, no female has attacked me from behind before.
No, like
I just wanted on record. I'm just messing with you. I wanted on record, no female has attacked me from behind before.
No, like
I just wanted on record. I'm just messing with you.
You know what I mean? So she goes to the bag, bro, and she's looking at you while you least expect it. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
She got you. I mean, they attack you faster. Yeah, but I still way better with my rods, bro. Even with the Yorkies. You know why? Because the Yorkies alarm the rods.
They're like the alarm system.
Yeah, they're the alarm.
They're the police.
Yeah, they're the police, bro. Like, they're the police, and this was at the SWAT. This was coming with the fucking, ¿cómo se llama? The martial law.
Yeah.
The Rottweilers at the martial law, bro.
Once they get involved, it's over.
It's over with, bro.
It's over, yeah.
So yeah, because I always hear that. I always hear my MJ. There's a little fucking go. And then you go Scrappy, bro. That's the boy, bro. And then fucking Mona, the little rot inside, bro. And once she hears
She's
them,
in training.
yeah, she's in training. She's a rod in training, but she's security guard in training. And then with her, oh, bro, they just start barking and barking, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I'm just saying that, like,
Cats take care of any pest problem you have.
100%.
They'll get rid of the roaches,
Demons.
rats. I don't know about that because I feel like I don't know something about cats, bro. But like, yeah,
Yeah, but cats take them, bro. It's a peck order, bro. Everybody's here to serve something. You know what I mean?
yeah, they take care of what we don't want to take care of.
Yeah, bro. Like dogs, bro. They take care of fucking possums,
Of
raccoons, cats, and fucking unwanted shit.
Yeah,
You know, cats take care of fucking rats, mice, and all that shit.
they
Bro.
slaughter. They
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, like I if I had the time, bro, and I could play some tank, I would love to have exotic fish.
Oh,
Just to be like, I wish I was you in the ocean, but we're here together.
like the goldfish, ¿cómo se llama? The koi fish.
The koi fish, yeah, it's real nice. I've seen an outdoor pond for them, bro. Like, oh, like instead of a tank, they put like a net, And it's like a whole outdoor little.
I went looking for a house with my girl one time, bro. This is years ago, though, but like fucking super, super long time ago. And I remember we went to this. It was like a little apartment shit. It was a house. There was a house that had a back house, and in the middle, it had koi fish.
That's beautiful.
I had a budget, and
That's beautiful.
the guy came and he was feeding him, and then I was like, hey, that'll be nice to have.
A pet turtle, bro. A big ass tortoise. Like a big ass.
You know what, though, man? The only thing is this. I feel that if I can pet you and cuddle with you, bro, like hug you and play wrestling like I do with my rods,
We have a problem.
yeah, bro, because like a turtle's cool, fool, but a turtle's like gonna snap my fucking finger out one day, bro.
Okay, he's working on it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Slowly but surely.
Slowly, I was walking towards you, like, don't move, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And like, a fish are cool, but the same thing. I had a lizard. I had another lizard. It was an iguana. Right? I went to the Swami one day. I went to the Santa Fe Spin Swami's right here in Candy, LA. And I went, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I went there. This is years ago, bro. My daughter was like not a five. I see like 7, 8, or 10. 7, 8, around there. I remember well, bro, this guy had iguanas, had all that shit, bro. And I like animals, bro. And my daughter loves animals. She has had so many pets, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. And I remember I took him home, and that was the last one that was the first and last one that I will ever have. Because I was trying to feed it, bah! I hit me with the tail, bro. Bah! Always.
He didn't want it from you, bro.
Yeah. I remember I would feed her fucking grasshoppers. That fool would eat them and all that. And when I would try to clean his fucking thing, bro, he always mad.
People have snakes, scorpions.
Oh yeah, bro. One day, like, when I take fucking my dogs to the vet, like I take fucking Scrappy one time, and I wanted to go get him his shots, and this dude comes out with a scorpion, cause I had a scorpion, right? Bro, I'm a Scorpio, and he's like, "Are you a Scorpion, man?"
For people who believe in that.
You're a Scorpio too? Oh, she has what we get along, big dog. And I'm like, Apple tells me, "Hey man, you a Scorpio?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm a Scorpio." Or you from Durango? I said, "Nah, bro, I'm a Scorpio."
Oh, that's right. They're known for their scorpion.
Yeah, I'm like, "No, bro, I'm a Scorpio."
And
And he goes, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio too, bro." Pete gave me what I had. And that fool showed me the scorpion. I'm like, holy shit, that's real?
I ain't that much of a scorpion.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Hold on, big dog.
Yeah. That's wild. You can't have a pet that can murder you at one point, bro.
Oh, since you say that, bro, I seen the story and it was true, like a TikTok, right? It was a lady that had a snake. I only seen it, the video. And she had a snake, and the snake stopped eating for like weeks. Right? And then she was going to the snake. She would sleep with the snake, bro. Right? And then the snake stopped eating for like weeks. And so the lady started getting worried. She was like, yo, I wonder if my fucking snake is sick. So she took it to the vet. And then the vet was like, you know what? No, your snake is perfectly fine. So what's wrong with it? And it doesn't want to eat. And the doctor was like, oh, it's because he's preparing himself to eat you.
Oh, man.
It's making a tough room. And when you sleep with her, it's measuring you how big you are. So she knows how big she has to open. So that's the reason why she's not eating or nothing. She's preparing to murder you out.
She traumatized the snake, bro. That snake was multi-purpose snake.
For real.
She used it for other reasons. That's why I didn't want to eat it anymore.
And the snake was like, I don't want to go in there. No.
Like, that snake has a story to tell.
At the next episode, the snake.
We have a snake. We have a snake. We have a snake here. Tell us what she
Like
did.
it wasn't that. I just started myself.
Yeah.
I was doing things and seeing things. She had parties, man.
If I was traumatized, I wouldn't want to eat either. Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy, bro. So me, that's the reason why I'm a dog guy.
I love dogs.
I love dogs, bro. I love dogs. I feel like for example, when I have my dog, I talk to my dog, bro, like it's a human. You know what I mean? Like he's here listening to me, and she listens to me, and all that. You know what I mean? When I'm going through shit, when I go through arguments, like for example, bro, when I'm pissed, when I'm mad, she comes to me, bro, and I feel it, and she's like, you know what, man? It's all right. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. I just feel that I love dogs. Since I was a young kid, I always wanted to have Rottweilers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Always, bro. And then when I had the opportunity to have a lot, I'm like, Why not? And they're cool as fuck, bro. You come over here, they can chill with you.
Yeah, they don't try to attack me or anything. They're really. I never seen such well behaved dogs, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, my dogs were fucking. They would not let you in. Any dog I've ever had, but they would not let you in.
Like this guy, because a lot of people get this, right? They say, oh man, like, your dogs are cool. Yeah, they are. When I'm here. But when I'm not here, I caught her, bro, chasing the fucking Amazon guy. Right out of this bitch, bro. When I see that fool, just throw that shit. Yeah, fucking running after him.
For Amazon guys.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Amazon.
yeah, shout out to that dude. A couple of the mailman, bro. The mailman, she goes and she sits right there by my truck, bro, and just looks at her. Oh, same thing, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, give me a reason.
Give me a reason, bro. Give me a reason. But with everybody else, bro, that she looks at you, she looks at me, and then she looks at you like,
The ones that trip me out are like the mimic birds, the birds that copy you.
well,
Yeah, yeah, that really trips me out. I like them, but they're like,
it's crazy. The ones that have you seen that video on TikTok? I don't know if you guys seen it, man. The one with the parrot, and the girl's like, "Hey, come here." And no, he's like, "What are you doing? You're acting funny." The owner, excuse me. Then the bird is like, "Here, come here. I don't want to bite you. Come here.
I'm
Come
gonna
here."
bite the.
Yeah, and at the end of the video, the fucking bird came to try to bite her, bro.
Yeah, that's wild that it learned to communicate like that. It understood the language.
I feel that when you look at an animal in the eyes, you can see a soul. A soul deeper than when you look at my dog, when you look at anything, you can see. That's why I always tell my girl, like, oh, you always see somebody in there looking at you, bro.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever it is, but something's looking at your back, bro, and they understand. You know what I mean? For a dog to know, for them to know your smell, bro.
Now this one hasn't showered in 3 days. He really wants me to remember.
Like, for example, my dogs. They know when I'm coming, when my girls are coming, bro. When the car even pulls up, they already know.
The sound, they understand
Yeah.
like the way you pull up.
Yeah, bro, the sound waves. They understand all that shit, bro. Like, oh, different shit. And everybody's just different, bro. Like, for example, she knows when I'm coming, she goes outside. She knows when my girls are coming. She knows when we have visitors. Like, they don't like, bro. That's why I don't understand when people treat animals wrong, dude. And they treat them like shit when they don't feed them, when they don't give them water, bro. When they say, bro, these animals, let's go give them a ride. Then they go give them a ride on a place where there's no fucking water for them, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Those are the people, bro, that I don't like.
yeah. I've had dogs kill one of my dogs before. That was kind of tough because I wanted to kill that dog.
Yeah, me too. Like,
But like it's not really. They're just being dogs.
being animals, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember this lady told me at the gym, because I was like, hey, man, she's a teacher at my daughter's university. And I told her, man, I'm like that. She was like, what's wrong today? She looked fucking quiet. I was like, man, like, my two dogs keep fighting. And they're like my kids. And she really understand this. At the end of the day, no matter how you treat them, they're still animals. They're still going with the alpha male shit. Yeah, I'm like, you're fucking.
There's a pecking order.
There's a pecking order. Bro says like, yeah, you're right. It's true. When I brought Chubbs here and I had Logan, it was both of them, bro, go at it, bro. And it didn't matter like how I treat him, bro. I both treated him right, but he was always that like, nah, bro, I'm the fucking. It's like human beings, bro. There's always that dude at the gym or anywhere for like, hey, I'm fucking stronger than you. I'm fucking this. I'm the alpha. And there's the other guys that go, I'm
That's
the
right.
alpha.
No, I'm just.
You know what I mean? And they start fighting, bro, and all that.
That's so stupid, but it's so stupid. Like, I mean, in a gym, like, in like places where you work, there has to be somebody in charge. There has to be.
But that's different though. That's in charge. That's business wise. You're not gonna go.
In
fucking
business,
fight
it
your
makes
boss.
sense, bro. In business, it makes sense because somebody has to take the fall. You know, like somebody has to be responsible for you. But like, hey, you're out in the world. Just mind your business, dog.
Like,
Move
if I'm at the
along.
gym, bro, I'm not gonna be like this some fool that was like, oh, I'm gonna fight that fool. Why? Man, bro, if there's problems here, I'll go to another gym.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's just I never understood that. Like, you have to be like, what are you hiding, bro?
For real,
Like, you're so
bro.
masculine. What are you hiding, bro? You know?
I just feel that, I don't know, but I think like animals are cool as fuck, man. Especially when I'm chilling, blazing it up, and I'm just chilling with the dogs.
Like people are adopting coyotes now. People are getting raccoons, bro.
I see this shit on fucking on YouTube. There was this lady that went into the trash. She found like I guess a baby raccoon. Fucking took him in, gave him a nice little bath. Pigs,
I don't like pigs.
pigs, bro. There's a lady, bro, that dresses her pig, bro. and all that. And I'm like, that's too much.
Something about pigs. They'll eat you if they could too.
Oh hell yeah, bro. I mean, pigs eat anything.
Yeah, they'll
Pigs
they'll,
eat anything, bro. They'll feast on your ass, bro.
they'll,
They'll
eat,
see you that you have a cut. They go feast on that shit, bro, and eat your ass.
they'll eat you if they knew they could get away with it. They'll eat you.
And they will get away with it, bro, because they'll eat you, they'll devour you.
Yeah, they
You know
won't
what I
stop
mean?
until you.
Ah, yeah, well, bro. Another one for the people are adopted too, for fucking ¿cómo se llama eso? Goats.
Go there. Okay.
When they have them in the house, I'm not gonna have a fucking goat in the house.
That's our Latino community hugging them and shit. I like goats. Goats are not crazy harmful. They're not gonna really eat you.
You know what's crazy about us? You say the Latino culture, but you know what's crazy about us? And then always a white, you always go to a Hispanic home and you will catch somebody having a small little dog, furry that looks like a fucking poodle, but it's not with long legs, or a chihuahua.
Oh, I had one. I had both of them in my life.
100%, bro.
100%.
100, like my neighbor, bro, that's what they got.
Yeah, mine was old like that too. It got really
Yeah,
old.
and like blind and all that. Like, I remember when I was dating my girl, bro, and I remember saying, like, this is fucking 24 years ago. Chihuahua, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, every Hispanic has a Chihuahua.
Now, Chihuahuas are so vicious. I don't understand why people like them, bro.
I don't like Chihuahuas, bro.
They don't like anybody but their owner.
That's fucking for reals, dude.
They don't like anybody.
And they so fucking protective, bro, that if you try to go to the owner, they'll bite your ass.
Yeah, again, thankfully they're not big enough to really do some damage, but like it's just so frustrating to get remove one off of you once you started, like either humping or
You start humping you or something. That's what I mean, bro. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna go away from the stereotype. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna give you some rocks. That's it, bro. I'm a big motherfucker.
I love it. You made me like Rottweiler for sure.
Thanks, man. Like me, I'm 6'2", 240, bro. I'm not gonna be walking around, bro, with a small little dog. Yeah, I walk with my Yorkie, but then I'm my girls, bro. I feel cool when I walk with my dogs. You know what I mean?
It's complimentary, Like it makes sense. It makes sense.
Like me, my whole goal, my whole plan, my whole vision was for me to get my truck and have my 3 rods. But usually one fucking ran away all the way to Vernon, never found him, and then the other one died. And then I only kept her, and now I got my baby rod. And pretty soon, when I move up out of here and I buy my house, soon I'm gonna get me a boy rod. And he's gonna come and lay that, smack it down on Mona and give me puppies.
Oh yeah, that's when I get a.
That's when you get a rod, my boy.
Yeah, they're very nice dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I've never encountered them behave. I always encountered like a vicious one.
And you know what's crazy about it? Like everywhere I go, and people tell me because the last time we went to Hermosa Beach, right? And I took all my dogs, took the Yorkies and the rods, right? And people are like, "Oh my God, is that a rod? How come you haven't cut the tail?" And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Like, I feel bad cutting the tail. Well, she doesn't have a tail. I'm like, yeah, the only cut the tail. I already got it with the tail. And everybody's like, oh my God, I love Roddy, I love Rod, but blah, 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 blah. But some of them are vicious. I'm like, fine, trainer, dude. Look at my dog, bro. And now once that when you came in, like the first time she just smelled you, she looked at me like, is it food, bro? Or should I, take him out for you right now?
Yeah.
But
no, she's a smaller one. She's not gonna.
No, she'll take somebody down, bro.
Not me, but somebody, yeah. But
if she likes at your foot, 100%, bro. 100.
I have ways.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
What's recipe?
No. There's gonna be somewhere where she doesn't want to get anything. There's gonna be somewhere so she can release, There's always an option,
Everybody, bro.
Everybody.
No, but it's crazy, bro. I just wanted to talk about the topic there because one of the peeps, brought it up that, people should stop adopting and getting animals just because it's a trend, just because it's something that's everybody's fucking doing. You know what I mean? Because it's true. Because there was one where everybody was adopting fucking Frenchies.
Yeah, those dogs shouldn't exist.
They shouldn't, bro.
They shouldn't.
I had a Frenchie that fool died. They're like science projects, bro.
They live a harsh life.
100%, bro. This thing was sick all the time.
Imagine needing help to procreate.
Yeah, bro. So, like, I remember when I got him, they were like, "Hey, man, if you want him to have puppies, you gotta jerk him off." What?
Like, I might do it for the homie,
You know what I mean?
Shout out any Frenchie.
Remember the last time you did it for your homie, you guys were drunk and you're like,
no, homie Frenchies. Like if I have a Frenchie, I'll help him out.
So you did that for fun.
Yeah, I was just practicing.
Nah, but I'm explaining, but yeah, so sick, dog.
It's
They're
the
really sick animals. So I'm like, nah, bro, there's some animals, bro. Like, I remember when people were adopted, their boat, the Yorkies came along. Everybody wanted Yorkies, and everybody.
still though. You know, you could keep Yorkies, man. I want to dog.
Yorkies are awesome, but like, I got them because my girls wanted them, right? I have, but you know what's crazy though, bro? I have never seen a little animal, a little fucking French, any animal, bro, that love a human being so much that fool loves my girl, bro. That fool, like, she goes to the fucking bathroom, that fool's there waiting for her. That fool goes here, she's fucking there, everywhere.
That's the only thing they can do. They can wait for you while you're getting robbed, while you're getting. They can wait for you.
Shanked.
Yeah.
Help me.
Like, well, what now? What's the right over here?
And so I'm just chilling right here real quick. I just want him, after he killed you, to observe my quote, how nice it
Yeah.
is. Do
Yeah.
you see it? You see how he dresses me?
I stick with the golden
The big dogs.
retrievers, golden Labradors, the
Me, my dogs
boxers.
that I love, my favorite dogs, of course, are Rots. Those Canes, ¿cómo se llaman?
King Corso.
Yeah, Cane Corsos, bro. And German Shepherds.
I love German Shepherd.
Okay, because those the German Shepherds, bro, those dogs will protect your family. They'll protect you. They'll protect your fucking children, bro. So I feel that you're not, when a lot of people tell me, hey, bro, why do you go and buy chickens for your dogs and why do you go do that? Because, bro, if I want her to protect my family, she has to be fucking healthy. If I want her to take down a grown ass fucking man, she has to be fucking healthy, bro. My dog's gotta be healthy. You know what I mean? So I want her to take down a grown ass fucking man. But when you have a little dog, bro, what are they gonna do? Fool fucking snatch him? And rob them?
Look for me for safety.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
dog, you're the animal. Like,
And what they're gonna do? They're gonna come in. If they're gonna try to come and rob you for the fucking dog.
yeah, like if I were to become a terrier, bro, I'll be a German Shepherd.
If I become a dog, bro, and then after life, I'll be a full grown Rottweiler, bro.
German Shepherd.
Like
Elegance, bro. Those dogs know they're conceited as hell, bro. They think they're the shit. And I think they are, bro. You could be a police dog or a Belgian Malinois, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I've seen, like, by my house, there's like this little insurance place. The owner puts him on top of a fire hydrant and just lets him chill there. Like, he climbs up and he just stays, like, in that little stand, bro. I'm like, dang.
I tell my girl, bro, that when I die, and you see a Rottweiler come, that's gonna be me, isn't it? But we cut it
He'll bite you, though. He'll bite you.
to
Be
a
careful.
I tell you, like a full grown rot, bro.
Be careful.
Big motherfucker, like 150-pound rot, full grown, bro. You know what I mean? Because you see, I love fucking rots because they're fucking intimidating, beefy, intimidating, and they're so playful, bro.
Yeah, I never seen this side of them until I came to
Yeah, they're so fucking playful. For example, with Church, with Logan, I was sitting there for a day to play wrestling with them, bro. And all that shit. They're fucking really cool like motherfucking dogs. And they're just big and intimidating. Like, I could walk down the street with my dog without the leash, and motherfuckers literally cross the street.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
You know what I mean? They're literally like,
I don't want any of that smoke right there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel safe. Like I say, what's happening? Like my girls are like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for a walk. Get to go to. I have to show. Take the rods. They go the rods.
They make coyotes look so cute, bro. Like, you know, again, don't go out and adopt a coyote. Like, be wise, you know. But they look cool.
You see, that's the thing about it though. When people adopt like crocodiles, like you say, alligator, shit like that, and big dog, when they get big, they just let them go.
Yeah, like a coyote has to be in the wild, bro.
There's animals out there, bro, that they cannot be tamed. Fucking just let them go. Just let them be where they want to be.
Yeah, like you see coyotes in the most random ass places. They're just walking around looking for food. Just everywhere I turn, there goes a coyote.
You make believe that a coyote will come for kill your cat, kill your fucking.
Not a Roddy. It won't kill a
Nah,
Roddy.
hell nah, bro.
It won't kill a Roddy. But yeah.
I remember the first time, bro. These fools, I only had Logan. They were like 5 months old, 5 or 6 months, bro. And I had him right here in the backyard. And I remember it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. And this is before I started going to the gym at 5 in the morning, right? I would go like at 8. I was knocked the fuck out. No. And then I woke up and came outside. This was like killed the stomach.
Oh, that's terrible.
And that fool Logan had got sprayed. That fool was like this with his fucking little Chinese eyes, right in his tail with his kill. I was like, bro, like,
Are you proud, master?
I was like, you proud, bro? And then Lito was just there chilling, like, I knew who killed it was because that fool was in front of me, bro. if that was the funniest shit ever. I go, why though, man? And then we came outside. It was a couple of months later, or weeks later, I don't remember. That had killed the ¿cómo se llama? The one that played Opossum.
The possum.
And I thought I posted that video a couple of times. They kissed Opossum. Yeah.
My dog, when he was younger, and make it rest in peace, used to bring us birds to the door. He would leave them there.
Those are gifts. Those are gifts that bring to you. Like, man, thank you for being so cool, man. Or imagine he was like, hey, my boy, I see you cooking chicken. You want to you can tell your girl, medium rare, you know what I mean? Like, please. Put some
I
of the
had come
sauce.
up to the end of his life. He ain't nothing but junk food. Like,
That's
once I
all.
saw him going downhill, like, I was like, are you gonna, whatever I eat, you eat.
I remember one time, this is years ago, man. My daughter was like 3. I don't know how old she was, but anyways, bro, I used to live fucking. I wouldn't live. I would live in the fuck. I was living. What the fuck was I living at, bro? I forgot what city I was living in, but I remember I went to this little liquor store, and there was some Samoans. There was some cool ass Samoans, but they lived right across the street. From the liquor store, and I was walking, and his name was John, and he was like, hey, I always used to pass by. You know me, bro. I always talk to everybody. I make friends for the nowhere. I talk to everybody, yo. I make a conversation like that. That's just who I am. And he was passing by, and all the time I seen his dog, man. He had a dog named Princess, and I forgot his other dog name, right? And who I did Bruno's Pits. And that fool was like, hey man, I can't keep the dog, man. We got $50. Take both of them. It's like both of them? But I was like, nah, but they're gonna fucking tell me no. So I'm like, I give you 50, bro, for the boy. And he's like, take him. I remember I took it with me and named it Blue. Right? This was a cool little kid. Grew up to be a massive motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm talking about massive.
It was beautiful.
Beautiful, man. And I remember one day, bro, bro, I remember before this party, dude, they had cut off my light. Right? Well, I was supposed to pay for it, and they had sent a warning, bro. We're gonna go shut off the lights. We're gonna shut off the lights.
Yeah.
I never paid for it for a year. And
It takes that long, huh?
and they'll send me notes. But then when they started really coming to disconnect my shit, they'll leave me notes. We're coming back tomorrow to disconnect the lights, and please turn off the pit. The only reason they want to come in is because I have that pit, bro.
You kept the lights on.
He kept the lights on, bro. Until one day, bro, I started noticing this motherfucker had little patches. Right? Little patches. Man, this is when I was like 27, bro. 28. This is years ago. Had little patches. Right? Little patches. Man, this is when I was like 27, bro. 28. This is years ago.
There you go. And we're back. There you go. And we're back.
We're back. Sorry, guys. And well, to make a long story short, that fool bought him on me. I sold him for $100. That fool bought him on me. He said he took him to the vet. That fool had cancer. And he said he died like a month after I gave it to him.
And
He died of cancer.
so he was already on his way.
He was
huh?
already on his way. Yeah, man, he was already on his way. And I was like, well, I never knew they get cancer. There's dogs that get diabetes. There's dogs that get a whole bunch of different kinds of shit. I didn't know that, bro.
Depending on like even flies with like eggs on them, little worms.
Yeah.
So you have to take them to go get these worms here and there. Shit, like it's just a whole bunch of process to take care of an animal.
Yeah, that's like with me. Like I remember when I took the Yorkies to go get it. It was a lot. When I took my rods, so boy, it was a lot. Bro, look, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how much I love animals, bro. I had my Yorkie, right? And I remember that fool. He will put diarrhea. I had my Yorkie. I'm sorry, my Frenchie. And I had my Yorkie, right? And I remember that fool. He will put diarrhea. I had my Yorkie. I'm sorry, my Frenchie. And that fool will poop like that. One time, his whole asshole came out.
Oh my god!
Asshole, like his whole ass.
He had a prolapse.
Yeah, but all the way out hanging, right? I remember, but like I didn't know what to do, so I pushed the gloves and I was trying to push it back, and that's what that. 6 months later,
It happened again.
bro. That's it. I ain't got money. I ain't got money. So slowly his asshole went back in.
By itself.
Yeah, went back in by itself. But then that fool will walk in, bro, and leave blood everywhere, bro. Blood. Like he was on his period, bro.
Oh my!
So I just know the fucking suffering that fool was fucking having. Bro. And then one day that fool just, I guess when people say like when an animal knows it's gonna die, it leaves.
It starts hiding,
Yeah,
yeah.
so hiding, so that fool just took off on me if I never saw him.
And that was it,
That
right?
was it, bro. And I'm like, pobrecitos, bro. Like, they shouldn't have animals like that, bro. Except because he wasn't, bro, when he would bark, he wouldn't bark. He would be like, ah, and he was talking to me, bro. Like a demon in there, bro.
It's an abomination, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's something we genetically modified to make, bro. That's why all the food makes you sick and all that stuff. Because we're messing with all the animals. If we just, like the chickens would be smaller, the cows wouldn't develop as fast.
Back in the day, bro, a chicken takes a long time, bro, to become full hen. Right here, it's guys with
They
weeks.
inject them with
They
something.
inject it, bam, 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 bam. Because I come from El Salvador, bro. I see chickens,
Like
cows,
real chicken.
real chickens, real cows, just roam around, bro, everywhere. Like, for example, when I did my road trip, and I passed by Texas, and I passed by there, got like fields and fields of cows. And that's how they should, excuse me, that's how they should be for that take up, bro.
Yeah. That's terrible. It's terrible what we do to little animals, you know?
Yeah, bro, it's true.
Yeah, I can. I'd rather not own one if I can't take care of it.
100%.
As much as it breaks my heart, I love dogs, but like I can't, if I know that nobody's gonna look after it. Why? Why even?
Why even bring one? Like I have a family member, bro. Like this fool just gets dogs just for show, and then takes it to the park for a ride when he gets tired of it. I'm like, bro, that's karma, homie. Huh?
He just
He
leaves
just
them.
leaves them there,
You
bro.
could just gift them to
Like
someone.
100%, he could just get them, go to the pound and be like, hey, look, man, I found this
I
dog.
surrendered my
I
dog.
surrendered my dog, but nah, bro, this fool goes.
He's a coward.
Yeah, he's a coward, bro. He fool goes and he just drops them off. Like, who cares about him? Or sometimes, bro, they just leave the doors open so they could fucking leave.
That's on them. That's on the dog. Hey, you chose to leave, dog. That's on you.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. You'll be missed. Find your way back home. You can smell me out from a mile away, especially after hitting the gym. You can smell me.
I gotta know, like, to me, if I get a dog, this dog's gonna be with me for life.
Or his life.
For his life.
Or hopefully.
Like, his life. He's gonna be with me for his life, his entire life. I'm not gonna surrender him. The only way this fool will leave is at Chuck's.
He ran away.
When he runs away, bro, you know how many times, bro, at 1 o'clock in the morning, like a fucking, that he was my kid, bro. I went on the streets looking for this fool, bro. Me and my girl, the rain. My girl went on the fucking, on one of the Mustang one day, because I didn't have my truck yet. Then I went on her car, bro. We took off, bro. She went one way, bro, and I went the other way. Oh, looking for them. And I was like, have you seen him, bro? Have you seen him, bro? Until she was like, yeah, I got him. I want to pick him up, bro. Came back and got this motherfucker, bro. So when people tell me like, oh, fuck dogs and fuck animals,
Nah,
fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
The dogs
you.
don't have them. You don't like them, don't
Yeah,
have them.
like me, bro.
Don't eat them, though. Don't
I
you know,
trust an animal. I trust a dog before I trust a human.
if it's my dog, yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean?
I don't know
But
how you raise that.
like, for example, I'll go, let's say it's my dog, right? I go to my dog's fucking his fucking todo, where he catches a you than what a human's test because a dog won't lie. You know what I mean? When a dog feels, bro, a dog will fucking straight tell you, don't trust this motherfucker.
I fooled your dog, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, but I'm saying that, you know what I mean?
For a New Year's, bro, I remember I had this dog, bro. I had drinks on me already, but he ran away during New Year's. Bro, why does a cop like ask me what am I doing when I'm pulling up to my dog, bro? I have drinks on me, dude. I'm like, oh, this fucking dog is gonna get me locked up. You know what I mean? Thankfully, he saw me as I was actually approaching the dog, bro. He let me go.
Nah.
Hey, but that dog, bro, he still ran away at another point in time, bro. I'm like, man,
It is crazy because, look, bro, when I had Chubbs, that fool, the pound got him so many times and they gave him so many times not to get neutered. And the last time he went,
they got it.
they got it neutered. That fool got neutered, and then when I brought him back, that fool took off.
It wasn't the balls. It was
It wasn't all, that fool just took
It was
off,
his
bro.
mentality. Yeah.
He was looking for his home because my homie gave it to me.
Shout
You know what I mean? Shout out to me now. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to that fool because that fool hooked me up with a rock.
cool people.
Yeah, cool people. You know that fool hooked me up with a rock. But, yeah, bro, like, that's why I don't understand why people are like, when trends come out, but I'm like, guys, you can get a little dog. I'm just going to get this. But then, when they don't want them, they just let them go.
No, it's work. You gotta walk those fools, train those fools, feed them, bathe them, take them to the vet. Like it's like having a whole ass kid, man.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about it? Like I tell my girl this, I'm like, it's crazy because this dog, they don't know they're human. They think I mean, they don't know the dogs. They think they're human beings like us, bro. You know what I mean? Like when because they don't know what the fucking a mirror is, bro.
Oh, you know what's funny? I heard this story of a Nazi dog, bro. I don't know how true this story is, right? But apparently he could speak. That they had messed with the scientific. Again, I don't. We gotta fact check this story, right? So the point is, they interviewed that dog during the Nazi Germany period. He said that he didn't like other dogs. He liked women. That he didn't think he was a dog. He's like, I want to be with a girl, like not no dog, not no female dog. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about that? That is true because sometimes female dogs feel that the human, the guy, is their dog, is their fucking partner, is their dude, and it's crazy about it, bro.
Yeah, like it's called the smartest dog that's ever lived. The story, I don't know how true it is. You know, I call BS. You know, Brian from Family Guy type situation. How he only likes women.
Oh, that's
So
true.
that's probably where they got it from, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So
You
yeah.
never those scientists out there, brother. Well, you know,
What did you combine them with? You know what I mean?
What was it at that there was a farmer, bro, that had sex with a cow and had a baby. I think it was in Guatemala.
That's wild. That's wild. Poor living creature.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was. Well, of course, it died.
Of course. Yeah.
It died. But yeah, if I remember the show as a kid, because I was a kid living in El Salvador, and I was like, "What the heck, bro?"
Did you ever come across? I forgot what it was. I think it was Facebook or
I
old.
don't have Facebook.
No, back in the day, old YouTube. That there was this guy that would inject his seed into the eggs. Did you ever
Cows?
eggs like eggs?
Oh no.
Dude, that was some of the wildest stuff. Shout out to you guys who've seen it.
Oh, those chickens became the KFC chickens that people eat.
Shout out to KFC. You want to sponsor us, but I ain't eating your
no.
chicken, bro.
You know
I'll
what?
be like the CEO of McDonald's, bro. Just like,
You know, and my brother-in-law, bro. I remember this is back in the days, right? That fool sent me a video of how the KFC chickens are. I used to go to KFC, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to go to KFC back in the day. But once he sent me that, my family started going to KFC, bro. I'm like, I'm good because you know why? Back in the days, the whole restaurant, because I remember it came out, it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? Because we had real chicken. But by law, they stopped serving real fucking chicken, and now they couldn't name it Kentucky Fried Chicken, so they named it KFC. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Keep it
just
100.
straight KFC. Like, no.
No, nothing, bro. Like, what is it?
Yeah, they do.
Kill family in your kitchen.
That's weird, bro. That's all like, yeah, but we've been messing with animals.
Yeah, so like I don't eat that, bro. Like even now, like for example, there's a lot of places, but they're like, oh, this is healthy. That now, bro.
I rather go with the taco to the taco guy that's feeding me horse meat than some other food who knows what they're doing. It's probably human.
I feel 100% that all those fucking restaurants out there. Not to get on the subject of the animals, but there's others animal. I mean, like fucking the fast food places, like Jack in the Box, McDonald's, and all. If you're feeding us fake meat or human meat.
Like grind it up, mix it
Grind it up,
together,
bro.
like un revoltijo, huh? Like grind it.
Bro.
Hey,
Man, you know what place I would never eat? A place that's a hamburger stand next to a vet. Never.
that's poor placement.
Yes, perfect. You know why? Because right there, what is that place called, bro? It's right there. It's on Stevens. I have never ate that place, but it's called Stevens. It's right there, bro. On the stop, there's a Normandy.
Shout out, I guess.
Normandy and Imperial. Is it Imperial?
It's just poor placement. I'm sure there's nothing going
Of
on.
course, nothing going on.
Where
But the Stevens right here, and then it's a vet place there when you go, you fucking they go your dogs.
I would not eat anywhere close to a Planned Parenthood or a vet, bro. That's just personal, no reason whatsoever. It's just
Or a taco stand that's under a
or a
bridge.
morgue. You can say, you know what I mean? And again, we're staying away from all the name chains because it's getting weird out there, bro. It's getting weird. Like it's
Yeah, bro. So yeah. I think that's another subject, baby. We're gonna talk about.
going into the animals, yeah.
But yeah, we're like, fuck that, dude.
I remember one time a dog like telepathically told me to take him. Like my mom used to sell blankets, and we went to go visit this lady because she would go and try to hustle, right? Like she'll go and like comadrear, and then like at the end she'll show the blankets, right? And, it's in the family trade, right, to sell. And So yeah, there was this old ass dog, bro, that just kept looking at me. You know how like dogs stare at you?
Yeah.
Well, the point is, it let me touch him, and I asked the lady if I could take him, and he followed me out. Never once told. I don't know if he understood English. The lady only spoke Spanish. I'm like, let's go. He got in the car and he left.
That's crazy because you know what? I feel that, like sometimes with my dogs, right? I could be here chilling. This is true story, right? I'm here chilling, watching TV, watching whatever. They come. And I look at them. What do you want? And she's still doing the one. You want water? That's what you want, water? And I go, bro, that's exactly what the fuck she wants. This fucking water and her bowl is empty. So I fucking pour water, she's still drinking water. I come back over here. Sometimes she looks at me, what do you want? You want some food? You don't have food in your boat? And I go, bro, like, oh shit, they got no food in your boat. How the fuck? You know what I mean?
They somehow communicate.
Somehow communicate with you, bro. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, bro. It's just.
Hey, what's up? You need some bitches? You need some
Got
like,
Got you, bro.
like, how did you know?
Like, I see you up in your computer on the fifth day, incognito, man.
Everybody knows incognito is not incognito. Shout out to Google, I guess.
No, man, but you know me, like, it's like, I think when you're, even with my little Yorkies, bro, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes they come and they look at me, it's like, I feel what they're telling me. You know what I mean? Like, I could hear the little voices, like, yo, give us this, and I'm like, they ain't got no bowl.
Yeah. So I take this dog home, right?
Yeah.
Like, take this dog home. I don't know how it responded to me being its owner, but it did not like my brother. If my brother would try to bug me, like, on purpose to see, like, what the dog would do, he would go at it. Like, a tiny ass little dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Not,
dogs choose you, bro.
Yeah, he chose me that day. And he didn't make it a foot. He never tried to leave. I didn't have to have him on a leash. I didn't have to do anything. My mom killed him backing up.
No.
Yeah, old dog. He was going blind. He was like one of those little, poodle. He was all like, his hair would get dreaded up. Like
100%.
And again, the best dog, like one of the best dogs, because I never trained him. I never told him to come with me. He just followed me. Like, out for school.
You know what? You're talking about old dogs.
Yeah.
I used to, me and my girl, we used to live in another spot down the street from here, right? And we used to live like in a bag house. And this lady came, first, we wanted to have a dog, but they wouldn't let us have dogs, right? So we didn't have a dog. I don't know. This lady came, first, we wanted to have a dog, but they wouldn't let us have dogs, right? So we didn't have a dog. Out of nowhere, the lady comes to the back and she goes, hey, Robert, we got this little dog you guys want. So cute, bro. White. Oh, he was white hair. And I thought like a little stripe right here, right? The brown. We said, yeah, got him. We named him Gizmo. We named him Gizmo. We took him to the vet, the shots. We took him to the groom. That's the first dog we ever took him to the groom. We took him to the groom. We gave him a mohawk. Right? We gave him a mohawk. That motherfucker was so fresh. I used to have a white truck, right? And this dude would know when I'm coming. He'll run to my truck and jump in, bro. And just get the middle like this. And he would just ride with me always, right? Cool as fucking dog. And then my girl got him a Superman outfit.
Nice.
Right? Like a little Superman with a little cape. So that fool would go out the window, his cape would fly, right? We took him to, like in Hollywood for Christmas, for November, they have like the Christmas parade.
Yeah.
So we took him there, and everybody's like, oh my God, look, the little Superman. This motherfucker was the coolest dog, bro. Until, I don't want to offend nobody, nothing, but until that fool became gay. Right? We took him to a place, this fool got hung by a Yorkie, right? Older than him. And I guess that fool liked it, right? So he always get hung by him. There's nothing wrong being gay, right?
So you could have stand it as an order.
Yeah, right? No, so
no, let me dog, cut it out. Yeah.
So being gay, right?
So you could have stand it as an order.
Yeah, right? No, so let me
dog, cut it out. Yeah.
So that fool became supervision, bro. There, he just ran. Like, he just ran away. But he was one of the coolest.
Because you're in a
supervision, bro. There, he just ran. Like, he just ran away. But he was one of the coolest.
Because you're in a right. Like,
yeah, and that fool would just go crazy. But it would be crazy, though, because before that, we would live in my house, and I'll pass by my in-laws' house, bro. And that fool would literally jump out the fucking truck to go get home by the Yorkie. And then the girl se le ponía.
This has got to be the saddest story I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, but and then
This has got to be the saddest
and
fucking
then
story
and
I've
then
ever
like
heard.
my brother-in-law will have me out.
This has got to be the saddest story I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, but and then
This has got to be the saddest
and
fucking
then
story
and
I've
then
ever
like
heard.
my brother-in-law will have a little bear name, dude.
That is wild. That is wild.
Teddy, that was his name. It was my sister-in-law's dog. And this fool was a cracker dog with no teeth in the front.
That is some
That fool
wild
like
stuff.
like dirty street dudes, bro. You know what I mean? Like
You know what? They say dogs reflect their owners, but I don't know how true that is.
that's right, because I don't know about that shit. That day he stopped being my fucking dog. I was like, oh boy.
Like, and he knew it too. That's why he ran away, bro.
And then he ran away. Then one day, bro, it was raining. It was raining. I remember I stopped at this store called La Mexicana, and I seen him dirty, like his fucking mohawk got dreads on it, bro. He was like had dreads on it. You know what, like the fucking Jamaican could be having that shit. Like that, it was dirty. He was so dirty, bro. And I'm like, I was gonna take him home, bro. And I was like, Gizmo. And that fool stopped and he looked at me for, and I was like, Gizmo, is that you, buddy? And he was like the movies, bro, like raining, sad. And I remember like I was about to get on my knees, bro, and to get him. And I'm like, come on, Gizmo. Fuck you there, bro.
Pretending not to see Gizmo, bro. He needs to face the consequences of his actions.
And I was like, you see what happens to you, Gizmo? You went to the other side, you tried drugs, now look at you.
Just a whore for the
You're
streets.
the whore for the streets. You belong in the streets.
That's terrible, Gizmo. Shout out to Gizmo. You're still out there, bro.
That was probably watching the podcast.
Hey, we want to interview you and we want to ask you where you got this behavior from. I have a suspicion. But we need to know where Gizmo got this behavior from.
But yeah, that was one of the coolest fucking dogs, bro, we ever had, dog. And what he
was cool until he wasn't.
until he wasn't, bro. He was cool until he wasn't, until he became a gimp.
You have the exact opposite story of me. I'm glad I never turned out any dogs, bro. Oh, man, that's fucked up. Oh, shit.
That fool went from having a nice home to being Superman to being the gimp.
Protect your rear end.
Protect your own car.
Protect your rear end.
You never
Everybody.
know, bro. Like, that fool was like, I was like, why? Like, why? Gizmo? Why?
Shit, I'll be moody too, bro.
So that fool was gone, bro. After that, but we didn't have no dogs for a minute, dude. Until we moved here,
I would be pretty traumatized. Like,
I was traumatized, bro.
I would be like that. I don't want my dogs to go like that no more.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was just like, fuck that, dude. And then I got my rods.
Might as well get a female dog, bro. Like at that point,
That's why I got 2 female dogs, bro.
You'll be pumping out with that stuff. At least it makes sense, dude. At least have some puppies, dude. Not just a fucked up attitude.
For real, bro. That fool was mad. Like,
He
I'm
was
like,
growling at you like you were the one that made him go through it.
I'm like, bro, you did this. It was your choice. You know what I mean? Like, you saw Morpheus and he said, cock or pussy? You choked the
No,
cock,
he
bro.
took. It wasn't red pill, blue pill. He took the suppository.
For
bro.
real is what he was saying.
That's hilarious. Like, no, there's got to be another option.
I chose to
doctor.
get piped down,
There's
bro.
another option, doctor. I don't want no oral medication. That's terrible. That's terrible, bro.
But yeah, man.
Protect your animals, man. What happened to Gizmo?
Rest in peace,
Gizmo gets more. Gizmo gets more.
He's gonna come out of those HBO documentaries, you know, like in First
I'll
Man.
watch it. I'm
You
not
know,
gonna
like,
lie.
they're gonna ask him, so Gizmo, what happened to you? Well, sir, at first I was in a normal home, but that wasn't for me. I felt like I was missing something. One day I looked at the window and I saw all those dogs running, humping each other, and I said, hey, why is that like me? So I ran out, tried cock. After that, I never looked back.
Yeah,
I went on the drugs and tried to forget. Did cocaine. crack.
Rumors has it was a dark Yorkie.
It was a dark Yorkie. But after that, the Yorkie led me. I felt abandoned and lost. And I started doing crack, then coke.
That's
And then I went to
ridiculous.
speed, and one of my owners picked me up and took me to this place where everybody was getting hung.
That's wild, bro. That dog had issues.
Yep, and I escaped. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, you've been through a lot,
He
bro.
paints you as the villain, but it was him.
It was really him. Like,
It was
my owner,
really
like-
huge.
Oh, and then one day I was in the rain and I saw my old owner. He wanted me to come home, but I just spent it too much.
If you were to see Gizmo today, I know it's kind of impossible, right? Would you try to help him?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come on, Gizmo. I know that fool be like with no teeth. They call it guns at the streets now.
He'll see your Yorkies and smile, bro. See your Yorkies
Is
and
that you? Are you gonna take advantage of me? Nah, I'm gonna walk in. My Yorkie will fuck him up.
Good.
Like fucking like Scrappy will play that. That's why I named him Scrappy because it's Scooby Doo's uncle. And then yeah, among Scooby. You know what I mean? I just be like, fuck him up, man.
Okay, read the comment. I think pens are sent to you for a reason. What did Gizmo teach you, bro?
To know that dogs will switch sides on you.
He switched complete sides.
That fool did a whole 380, bro. That fool turned heel on me, dog.
He rejected his dog manatee, bro. He rejected everything, bro.
That fool was like, I'm gone.
That's wild. That's gotta be one of the wildest stories.
That fool would talk, he'll be like, Dad, I thought you said you would love me regardless.
Well, you found the regard. The regard, bro. You look for a reason for me to say, you know what, maybe not that. Maybe I won't forgive
Maybe I wanted a pay, but not to that extreme.
Maybe I won't forgive that. You know, like maybe.
No, but yeah, he was alright, bro. What other dog did I have after that? That was cool.
Like, you shouldn't be allowed to have dogs after that. Oh man.
I should come out of Dr. Phil. Bring out Gizmo!
And bring out the Yorkie!
Yeah! Well, you know what, man? Been through a better Yorkie toys. You know what, man? I've been there through a lot, man, and I lost my teeth at a young age. I got kicked around. And like that dude that came out of that movie, that Locked Up. When they were talking about booty.
Oh, God. They made a Boondock character.
Yeah. Imagine that fool was like, yeah, man, if I was in the street and I smelled Gizmo's booty, and I was like, I gotta make him mine, man. And he was soft and sweet, man. And Gizmo's like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah. Take care of your pets, man. Don't let Yorkies get close to your dogs.
Hey, Yorkies are vicious.
If I didn't need another reason not to like them, bro, I have another reason not to like Yorkies. Bro. They turn out other dogs.
Yeah.
They turn out other dogs.
Gizmo was a straight man, a straight boy. Women would want him. They would be like, that's him. Look at that man. That fool was standing in the middle of a rock and the wind would just hit his mohawk, bro. Like Simba, bro.
He had a Superman cape.
He had a Superman cape, bro. Until that Yorkie turned it off, bro. Doomsday. That was fucking Gizmo's Doomsday, bro.
That was his pink,
and ripped him. Literally, bro.
That was his pink kryptonite.
That was his pink kryptonite, bro. That lipstick he held between his legs, bro.
That's wild, bro. That's gotta be one of the wildest stories of a dog I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, bro. He made him tap out.
That's so tragic, bro. Like, he turned against his owner for something.
And I remember even my brother-in-law, bro, because we were chilling, and my brother was like, damn, Gizmo, what happened to you? And that fool went to my brother-in-law trying to bite his feet, though. And we kicked him. I was like, Gizmo, you're out of the street, son. And that was the day we packed his kibbles.
Any writers, any movie producers out there, I need to see this in a film. Like, this is, we gotta make this into a movie, bro. The story of Gizmo.
Coming this summer.
The preview is him in the rain.
Yeah, the rain, bro. In the beginning. Like, you must be wondering how I got here. Want to understand me? Let me take you back. And then she started rewinding. Like, you must be wondering how I got here. Want to understand me? Let me take you back. And then she started rewinding, and when we found him,
he takes you back while he took it in the back.
Yeah, when he took it in the pizzazz, bro.
That's,
you know.
And there was something in that water, dish bowl of water, bro. Like, there was something in that water.
I remember I got lost, and I drank from this bowl, and that day I knew. For some reason, I started looking at sparkles everywhere. It was the rainbows everywhere, and bam, boom, I seen him with no teeth and nothing. I knew I met him. The guy that was going to chirp me out.
He was always looking for a father figure.
Damn.
They imagine he just talked shit about you like the whole time. Like, he was never there for me.
He was never there for me. He preferred the other dogs. He gave some Superman cape when I wanted to be Superwoman.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing in that situation, bro.
That's a good skit, bro.
I might just leave him outside. At the park. I might leave that dog in the park. You growling at me while you're messing up, that's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? That's like you keep me mad. Like, I found out you're gay, but you're mad at me because I found out. Like, why are you mad? I'm not even mad.
That's gotta be devastating. But shout out to, again, it's all jokes. It's all jokes.
But yeah, bro.
But it's a real story. Again, this is not
this is Gizmo's life.
Gizmo's life, man. We need to respect it. We cannot be here just laughing at Gizmo, man. I feel bad for him.
Fucking guy, right? Like, that fool came from a good home. Once he went into that home, That was it, bro. I remember at first I thought he was playing.
We gotta get the dog.
Because at first I was like, nah, they just playing. That was it, bro. I remember at first I thought he was playing.
We gotta get the dog.
Because at first I was like, nah, they just playing.
It's gonna be so. That's the wildest dog story I've ever had.
Yeah.
It doesn't include violence, you know.
There was no violence. There was nothing. There was just, I guess that fool seen that movie Boogie Nights.
That's
You know what I
wild.
mean?
That's wild, dude. But yeah.
But people,
I guess we'll end
never
it with
abandon your
Gizmo.
dogs.
I guess we'll end it with Gizmo. Take care of your dogs. Don't let them go through what Gizmo went through.
You know what I mean? Remember that, man. Your dog will start showing you signs. Don't ignore those signs.
Yeah.
Or else they'll turn into Gizmo and they're going to turn on you.
And they'll corrupt your children.
Uh-huh.
You watch out. That's so. Oh my lord.
Ah, well, fucking Gizmo, dude. Rest in peace. I know he's dead.
We should have started with Gizmo, dog. We should, but it's a great ending to a show. It's like,
It is.
I don't think we could top Gizmo as for the story of pets. You see, like
That was it, bro. Fucking Gizmo, dude.
fucking Gizmo.
Like, he went for riding with me, bro, in my truck. Like a all-American dog. You know what I mean? Out the window, bro, just chilling, living a good life. I remember I used to go eat and throw food. So one day, bro, smelled cop. He took cop, and he left the block.
You're like, I knew he was eating that chicken bone a little funny.
Yeah, bro.
Like I knew he was eating that chicken bone a little
You know what I
funny.
mean? 'Cause if he wouldn't eat it sideways, he would just devour it. You know what I mean? He just,
Respect.
You're just
Respect. Respect, Gizmo.
for real, I was like, Gizmo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No gag reflexes? Ah, bro.
So he didn't get that from you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And I was like, damn, bro. Like,
So, you're supposed to
hey,
protect your dogs from trauma, everybody.
for real. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you're doing it, don't let your dog see.
He's gonna be interested in, you know, we have a
Like,
story.
hey,
We have
like,
a
look at
story.
my dog, bro. Fucking Scrappy. Fucking 6 months, bro. Beating up, bro. MJ. That fool got stuck with her, dude.
Respect.
Yeah, that fool Scrappy, sorrowful, smelled different. I was like, because I was scared, bro. I was scared for a minute. I was like, what about it? Like, this is the revenge of Gizmo. And that fool got into Scrappy, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, his soul got in.
Okay, you have dogs after
Like
that
in the
one,
movie
bro.
Obsession, bro. I was like, so I don't know. But then when I seen fucking Scrappy, bro, I seen his little walk. And I was like, nah, he had a little pair. And I seen him sniffing fucking MJ. And then MJ just letting herself. And I was like, all right. And then when I seen that fool beating it, I was like, all right. You're in it to win it, son.
I guess for the ones that are gonna watch the recording, like if you watch any part of this podcast, watch the story of Gizmo.
What minute is this? An hour and 3 minutes, bro.
So maybe at minute 50 of the podcast, check out the story of Gizmo. You will not regret it, man.
R.I.P.